I'm Chase Briscoe, driver number 14 Ford Mustang for Stewart Haas Racing, and you're watching William Blackwell on YouTube.
The hot topic for the NASCAR community as of lately has been about silly season news. And this is going to come to a surprise to many people like myself, because you would think since they're in the playoffs, they will be building up to hype for all of the playoff races. But for some odd reason this year, it just feels like they're not giving it the attention they used to. Is it because Chase Elliott's missing out? I don't know. I just feel like it's not as big and, how can I say, marketed. Like, they're not marketing it real well. And I just don't know about what's going on there. But the point is, though, the hottest topic is silly season, where some drivers are going to end up next year and where some will not. But today I'm going to be focusing on one driver, Hallie Deegan. Hallie Deegan races right now in the Truck Series for Thor Sport Racing. She's been in the Truck Series for many years now, and she really hasn't put up the numbers, but she does have sponsorship money. I'm not saying she's just going to back into an Xfinity ride just because she has money. I want to get to the point where the Truck Series is starting to become like the old ARCA Series, where it's just a straight up wreckfest demolition derby. The Truck Series is getting harder and harder by the year to judge how good a driver is, just because of how dirty people race in the series. And Hallie Deegan has fallen victim to some of the dumb decisions by the younger drivers. And I believe her results may be bad. They may be bad. But I believe it's still too early to judge whether or not she's a good driver or not. But she did, however, make an Xfinity start last year at Las Vegas, and she did really well, top 15. And that right there was a big tell that she's good. She's capable of doing it. And this year was not a good year. And I believe next year she's going to make the jump to Xfinity. And the team I'm looking at right now is Stewart Haas Racing. We all know Cole Custer's going nowhere. His dad, Joe Custer, works with the team, but he's not with the team. Cole Custer's not with the team because of his dad. He's there because of pure talent. Cole Custer can do it. He can go out there and win races and be a true championship contender. So all the attention now goes to the 98 car. The 98 car has not been competitive at all since Chase Briscoe left it in 2020. They got Riley Herbst, and Riley Herbst, I'm not going to lie to you, is very disappointing. Failing to make the playoffs this year. That's not a good sign. He's bringing in sponsorship money, but he's too inconsistent. I believe they should take the risk and take the gamble and see what happens by picking up Hallie Deegan. It will make the most sense. She's a Ford driver. Ford wants to keep their popular drivers in the sport and also with them as an OEM. So just take a shot in the dark. Take a shot in the dark and see what happens with Hallie Deegan. Is she going to be a true championship contender right away? No. It's going to take some time. The learning curve is going to be steep. But if you can get her going right away, it may take only a year, not 2 years. We've seen some drivers like Sam Mayer take a couple of years. But the point is, you got to give her some time. And I believe next year will be a great time to start her up in the 98 car. She brings in sponsorship money. She's a Ford driver, so it'd be a slam dunk for Stewart Haas Racing, because Riley Herbst is very disappointing. But what do you think down below? Comment, please. I'll love to see your replies, and I'll comment back. But everybody have a great, phenomenal day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.